Hello, and welcome to Stinger Vision. I'm Fan Gilkerson.
And I'm Parker Aranda. Thanks for joining us today. This is our last show of the 25-26 school year. Fan, how has your year been so far?
I feel like it's been pretty good. Starts off great, ends up bad. How about you? It's
been pretty good, honestly. I don't know. I'm just trying to get through it, have my grades stay, in shape for senior year. Trying to get to college, so that's what I'm most concerned about.
It's that time of the year. Many of you are graduating, but some of us have to stick around a bit longer, and that means finals. Stinger Vision's Jackson Hartleib went out to see exactly how prepared everyone is.
As West Ashley High School is preparing for the final exams of the year, we're taking to the hallways to get students and teachers' thoughts on these upcoming exams.
We've worked in class. I got a good group this year, a lot of bright students, so of course. I think there are a lot of things that are important before a test, preparation, getting a good night's sleep, eating some food, studying as best you can. But when you get to the test, I think it's really important to remember, there's nothing I can do to help me know more before this test. Everything I know is what I know right now. And you just got to read questions as closely as you can and just apply yourself the best you can in that moment. You can't change the past, but you can give your best that day. Just doing that with no added pressure is the best you can do.
All right, are you ready for finals?
Yes.
Which finals are you most stressed about?
Probably chemistry and algebra.
All right. Do you think your students are capable of passing finals this year?
Yes, I have a lot of confidence in my students. We're doing a lot of review together in class, so I do think as long as they're paying attention and doing what they're supposed to in class, I think that they're going to be very successful on their finals.
And what's one study technique you recommend?
I would definitely recommend just taking time to review your notes, having kept everything throughout the year. Just looking back at that, again, the teachers are doing our best to prepare you guys for finals. So everything that they're giving you, don't just do it in class. Outside of class, take 20 minutes every single day from now until your final day just to look at it. Because if you're trying to cram the night before, you're not going to be successful. So try to take 15, 20 minutes every day just to review.
All right, what are our students doing for their finals this year?
For their finals, they're going to be creating a work of art that summarizes all the things that they've learned this year. They are going to have a written reflection and then a studio cleanup job. So 3-part final, not a big test or anything like that.
We here at Stinger Vision hope you all got your seat time completed in time. Speaking of which, have you noticed an increase in absences lately? Trey Winningham thinks so.
Yo, everybody, it's Trey Winningham. I'm here with the CAS and the Media Technology class. Today I'm going to be going around interviewing people if they think absences have gotten higher throughout the years and why. We're going to see all out there. Today I'm here at West Ashley High School with Ms. Lopes, and we were wondering, has the rise of student absences gone up throughout the years?
I would definitely say that absences have gone up since COVID years, for sure.
Who am I here with today?
Danny and Kelsey.
Why do y'all think the rate of student absences have gone up?
Because the students don't know how to wake up, get food, breakfast, and then while they're already late, so they be like, oh, might as well just skip the whole period and they come during lunch or anything. So I don't know. Because class be boring.
Class be boring. Y'all heard it here. Tajayla. All right, bye-bye. Who am I here with today?
Savion.
Savion, hey, why do you think absences have gone up through the past 4 years?
Because people just don't like going to class.
Why?
Because, they don't like doing their work, and they just be goofing around in the hallways and stuff like that.
That's what you think?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Appreciate you. Rel, come here. You got it. Hey, I'm with the Hood Trophy. Rel from the West. What's going on? Say what's up to the fans. Hey, why do you think that student absences have gone up throughout the years?
Because I'm a school.
All right, appreciate you, dog. All right. Who am I here with today?
Well, Gino with the cash.
Legit with the cash. Why do you think student absences have gone up throughout the years?
Cause bro, them boy not trying to go to class, bro.
Why do you think that?
No, bro. What type of question is that?
Who am I here with today?
Miss Cashin.
Bennett.
Why do y'all think the rise of student absences has gone up since COVID?
I think people or students really haven't found what they're really interested in yet and really don't know like all the opportunities we have here and haven't found that one thing that really makes them want to come to school, which is a shame because we have so many options.
What about you, Bennett?
I'm gonna keep it honest. School isn't for everybody. Yeah, school is not for everybody. Some people just don't like to come to school. Don't blame them. I don't come to school half of the time. Hey, school ain't for everybody.
Some people don't like school. You're here. Thank you, Miss Cashin and Bennett.
Another possible decrease in attendance, high school clubs, you know, like fashion club, bass club.
We do not talk about bass club.
But I was just...
We do not talk about bass club.
Outgoing senior Jule Dismuke went to find out if there is a drop in club attendance.
Over the past 10 years, club attendance has gone down immensely. According to West Ashley High School DECA advisor Ashley Grimball, this is due to the difference in generations.
We can say that my generation, which is still Gen Z, and the current student body, which is still Gen Z, are the same. But the things that we like, the interests that we have, the personalities, the culture has completely changed, and that's expected, honestly.
Social media has proven to be one major aspect hindering the modern generation, changing their needs and wants.
Social media has become a big impact, and I wouldn't say impact in a positive way, but it is a factor that has taken place where students no longer go to clubs for community anymore. They can find that within social media and still feel accepted and get that positive response that they're looking for, that students within my generation or my class time would usually go to club involvement for.
In order to foster club growth, Ashley Grimball is deciphering how to grab students' interest best.
As a DECA advisor, I think students are looking for clubs that when you're meeting, it's not just about the logistics, but it's also about social interaction. If the meeting is too long and is solely talking about logistics, then you can assure that students are not as involved or as attentive as they would be if there was some social aspect involved.
From the West Ashley CAS, I'm Jule Dismuke.
We here at Stinger Vision like to provide a platform for teenagers with access to grind. Stinger Vision's Jeremiah Bishop wanted to talk to people about a long-standing policy at West Ashley High, so we let him.
Oh, thanks. Okay, guys, today I'm Jeremiah Bishop, and I'm going to be interviewing kids around West Ashley High School to get their thoughts on the ID badge wearing policy that the school implied this year. Who am I here with today?
Arian Bachampayan.
Jillian Benjamin.
Hudson Turner.
I am Miss Esposito.
DJ Green. Tyler Hunter.
Amari.
The question I'm gonna be asking you is, when the ID policy, came into play, like you gotta wear your ID, what were your thoughts on it?
I think it's good for our safety, but it's not okay that we have to pay if we lose our badge, and it's just not very practical.
I don't think that it's really necessary to wear it on your neck. I think you definitely need it in school, so.
I like it. It gives students accountability, makes them responsible for holding on to something for a long period of time, allows teachers to identify students quickly and easily. It can go on and on, but I do like the policy. I think it's a good policy.
I don't like it. It defeats the purpose. Well, it's for safety reasons. I still don't like it because I don't wear it.
It's pointless, bro. Why is that?
Because, half the students been going here for 4 years, so it's there's no point.
Yeah. And why do you feel like you shouldn't follow this rule that you have to be wearing your ID 24/7?
Because we've been here for so long, I feel like we don't need it. Like, everybody should know each other by now.
And what if they don't know you?
Then ask me my name? Like, oh my God.
I think that like it's okay, but like you shouldn't have to wear it all the time. Like you should be able to keep it on your backpack at all times.
Okay, and do you follow by that rule to this day?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thanks. Okay, and do you still follow like that rule today?
I don't really wear it, but I keep it in my pocket. Like, it's in my pocket right now. But,
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Okay, and do you really care if students aren't wearing their ID?
What do you mean?
Like, if a student walks in your class without his badge, like, does it really make you mad, or you gonna let him walk in?
It doesn't make me mad, but you know, students gotta follow the rules. I'll ask them to go get a new one if they, don't have it.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Y'all feel like teachers should really be getting mad at y'all and not letting y'all in class if you don't got your badge?
No, because they send us the whole school.
Right.
Same thing.
Okay.
Please don't record me.
All right, that's it. Thank you. Hey, big girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink. OTE. Interview. All right, interview. Kaylin, I know you want to interview. I know you want to interview. I know, never mind. Interview. Anybody? All right. And that.
I personally like to focus on real problems, like potholes. I spoke to a couple West Ashley High School students who had enough of hitting rock bottom, so they did something about it.
I'm V.
And I'm Merritt.
Do you park in the WAHS parking lot? If you do, you might recognize this pothole. Luckily, 2 students are doing their senior advocacy project on fixing it.
Well, as someone who parked there for almost an entire school year, I saw how big of an issue it was for students to experience tire damage, and it created a safety issue to students who were also walking by. So that's what, my main focus was just to bring awareness and to find a possible solution to fixing the pothole there is.
There isn't only one pothole in this parking lot either. We found at least 3 and countless more cracks that could turn into potholes. These are dangerous and could pose a threat to students and cars alike.
I don't park there personally, but I definitely recognize how much of a problem it is and how big it is. It's surprisingly big if you see it.
Hope we could get it fixed soon, by next year.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All we did was bring awareness to the Coach King.
Mm-hmm.
You tell them about what's wrong with the pothole, and they can put in a work order to solve it. And so next year it should be filled.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully by next year the pothole will be filled, and students can drive safe knowing their parking lot is well cared for.
If you want to file a formal complaint, you have to wait till you get home, because you're not allowed to have your phone out during school in South Carolina. Now, a year and a half into the cell phone policy, Belton spoke to Wildcats to find out if you're still complaining about it.
This is Ty reporting live at the West Ashley High School and the CAS building, and we're going to interview students about how they feel about the phone policy.
Go.
Hey, so today I'm here with Kingston,
Jamari,
Patience,
Miss Harris,
Kade, Elena,
Mariana, Dr. Dates,
Sydney,
And Riley.
Ayana. And can I get your honest opinion about the phone policy?
I think it's stupid. I think that, there are benefits from it, but I just feel like total outlaw is just silly.
I feel like we should have it during lunch at IoT.
Bad. Why do you think that y'all should take our phones like it's our personal device? Y'all didn't pay for it, like, yeah. And what if something like an emergency happens in school and we can't get to one of y'all phones, so we need to use our phones to call our parents? Like,
I like it. I think that it means that kids are paying more attention in class and they're creating better friendships because they're actually talking to one another instead of just being on their phones all day long.
I think it's reasonable because like people pay attention in class.
I think it's fine too because I like do more work when I don't have my phone. I agree.
I think the phone policy is really good. I think it allows students to be able to focus during class and work on their communication skills with their peers. I do think that there can be some tweaks, like you should be able to use it maybe before school and maybe at lunch with some guidance, but I do think overall it's a great policy and it has allowed students to be able to focus in class without the distraction of constantly scrolling.
I don't care. I'm not on my phone during class anyway, so it doesn't really affect me. And when I am on my phone, it's never times where I don't need to be on my phone. So I don't really care that much. I mean, it doesn't really bother me because I'm leaving in like a week, but like whenever they first implemented it like 2 years ago, at first it really bothered me.
yes. I feel like the phone policy is dumb because like there's nothing else to do in the school, and like I want to be on my phone, and then y'all be trying to write referrals and stuff like that. So I just feel like y'all should just take the phone policy back because like I need my phone. I can't go 24 hours without my phone. So yeah.
Fan, what do you think about the phone ban?
Well, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't really affect me as much as it might affect other people. Don't tell anybody I said this, but I still use it during lunch.
Oh, I use it all the time, no matter what the circumstances. Can't stop me.
Not even a little bit?
Not too much, no.
Wow. One thing you can do to avoid looking at your phone so much, take a vacation. That's what some lucky Wildcats are doing this summer, and they're not going to Myrtle Beach. Here's Kade McFarland.
So this summer we're doing a Europe trip with 18 students, 3 adults, and we're gonna start in Switzerland, then we're going to Italy, then France, and ending in Spain. The trip itself is called the Alps and the Mediterranean coast, so we're like starting in the mountains and then doing like smaller little places like Lake Como. We're doing like, instead of Paris, we're gonna go to the south of France. So yeah, kind of a fun trip. It is not a school-sponsored trip, so the school actually does not put any money down towards it. The kids themselves, they or their parents have to pay for it. So the thing that's nice is we do try to promote these trips about 2 years in advance, so the kids can pay just like a monthly amount each month for 2 years to make it more affordable, versus like if we only did it 1 year in advance, it'd be like a big lump sum. But typically like our trips are about $4,000, so it is quite a bit, but when you divide that over 24 months, it makes it a little bit more manageable for kids to kind of just save up for that. So the school doesn't pay any money, but the company we work with makes it really easy for the kids to kind of like send out a link and get money from other people. This summer trip, it'll be 12 days that will be over there.
Miss Poston started a trip, I think it was about 4 years ago now. She really wanted to go take students to Japan, so that was our first trip. We went there and we had about 30 students. And then 2 summers after that we went to South Africa, and then this will be our trip to Europe. I think we're just in our personal lives, our outlook is changing of how much we can do to plan a trip for 2 years. But I mean, if I was going to do another trip, I really want to do the one to South Korea and Japan. And you can do a K-pop dance class. It would be super, super fun. So we'll see if it happens eventually. There's always opportunities in maybe not just me and Miss Poston, but other teachers are going to start probably, and it's a really incredible experience to branch out of your comfort zone and try new things while you're still in high school. So I highly recommend if we have another trip in the future.
Our last story today is someone taking a much longer trip. In fact, it's a gap year, and it's not what you think. I have all the details for you with the surprise reveal.
With summer right around the corner, many teachers are starting to plan vacations. But rather than just going on vacation during the summer, Miss Centeno is planning a vacation for an entire year.
So my first trip is to Europe. I'm doing 40 days in Europe. I leave for Madrid July 29th, and then I'll have 40 days, and then I'll come back. The next trip, I'm planning South America and Central America, which is probably the trip I'm most excited for, just because I get to use my Spanish. In the spring, I'm going to do Southeast Asia, so Thailand, Japan's on my list, Sri Lanka's on my list, so some of those Southeast Asian countries. And then like around May, towards the summer of next year. It's kind of open. I was thinking a West Coast trip, but I'm just going to leave it open and see how I feel when that comes around.
Although she has wanted to teach her whole life, she figures that she should still experience all that life has to offer while she is still young.
So it really has nothing to do with my job. I love being a teacher. I think that I will be a teacher again in the future. It more has to do with like my personal life and my age and just the feeling of like I have my whole life to work, but I don't have my whole life to be young and single and have the ability to uproot my life with no consequences. So just when this school year started, it was a thought in the back of my head of just I could be doing something else right now. And I've always wanted to travel. I've definitely had a travel bug like my whole life. Anytime we have like a holiday break, I always try to find somewhere to go. Like I just love traveling and exploring. So I figured why not just take a year out and, not work for a little bit and just go see all the countries I wanted to see.
I could use a gap year. Fan, do you have any plans for the summer?
Yes, actually. I'm going on a road trip with some of my friends to Georgia. How about you?
That sounds great. Not too much. I just really want to go outside, maybe go surfing a little bit. I might be going to a road trip with my family to Georgia because we have a lot of family there, but
maybe we'll run into each other.
Hopefully. If you're watching this, you found our YouTube page. While you're there, go check out 2026's most highly anticipated short film, Chasing an A. It's solid.
Thank you so much for watching Stinger Vision. We hope to see you next year. Have a great summer.